guys, I was almost really mad earlier, and now it's just like complete soul-engulfing sadness. The system is totally broken, and I'm not like trying to be this anarchic whatever. Our public education paradigm is fundamentally flawed. We have these things called progress reports, and they're so anti-progressive. They only send them out when the system notices that you're not conforming to like the standardized. If you're in 3 AP classes, you shouldn't even have to take PE. It's like I work really hard in those classes, and that burns a lot of calories too. They send this to my parents, telling them that I'm unsatisfactory. It's like, hey system, unsatisfactory starts with U and ends with Y. Get it? Whatever. 2 weeks ago, my brother Mark got detention for carving a wooden penis and putting it in Miss Johansson's desk. And Mark totally, ran home every day after school for a whole week so that he can yank his detention notice out of the mailbox, which is, totally federally offensive. And my mom thanked him for bringing in the mail. And that has to be far worse than not jogging in PE due to emotional drain. Now I'm getting punished for something I didn't do, and Mark is not getting punished for, holding back, 50 years of women's progress. And now I'm being punished. What if it's on my record and I can't get into the university that I want? I don't usually share my poems because they're, too raw and intense. But I'm so concerned with the state of unfairness that I am going to read this. And I'm sorry if this disturbs you, but my poetry is usually incredibly powerful. I'm gonna make this a multimedia presentation just to help you deal. The system that is broken is not for joking, you foolish fools, you toolish tools, are misappropriated. The undereducated get rewarded and reinstated into the system that is broken, and all the unspoke daily decrees of peace and ease the disease. It's atrociously spreading. I can see where we're heading. Am I the only one dreading another day in the system that is broken? I'm really sorry about that. I just needed a couple hours to just work through that. Okay, I could really use some advice today to ease the systematic annihilation of my soul. This is an email from Dan. Have you ever thought about going for bike rides? I find when I'm coasting down a hill, it makes life seem so simple. Not to mention that fresh air and exercise does wonders for the body and mind. Thanks, Dan. Maybe I'll try that. Or maybe I'll just ride my bike into a brick wall and call it Progress Report of the Soul.
So this podcast is brought to you by Buena Vista Home Entertainment's release of Step Up. Incredible dancing and awesome music fuel this totally inspiring movie on DVD.